Here to deliver on that promise, it's
This is my first time on Australian TV. I'm so nervous.
Are you actually?
What do I do with my hands? Chris Isaac had his name written on his guitar. I was like, do I have to have my name written at all times?
It's helpful. Yes. You're killing it already.
That's already too many laughs.
We haven't heard laughter like that all show. It's disturbing.
Now, Guy, you have this amazing TV show in New Zealand where essentially you track down people who have gone viral for whatever reason. How do you... Are there people that we may know?
Yeah, so I've just filmed a new season. It's called New Zealand Today. It's on YouTube, a lot of it. But I just did Australia a huge favour. Do people know the term Succulent Chinese Meal?
Oh, yeah.
Democracy Manifest. If you don't know the video, this is a clip.
OK.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Greatest arrest of all time.
Unbelievable.
They got rid of my favourite line, which is, "Get your hands off my penis." So I met him. And it was honestly one of the... I tracked him down. He's in the Queensland outback.
Yes.
The way we found him was the craziest thing. We got the band The Chats, you know, the legendary Australian punk band. They did they used him in a video, and they knew the town he was in. We went to the local pub. We met a man who knew him, and the reason he said he knew him was because he was in jail with him. And we go... we asked him, you know, obviously the next question is, what were you in jail for? He said, murder. Yeah, I was freaking out too. Don't worry, it was fine. He was in there, he was actually accessory to murder.
Oh, great.
He didn't murder anyone, he helped his mate move the body. Oh. So he was okay, I felt safe. He was only in jail for about 10 years and he knew where Jack lived. And I met Jack and it was an Australian icon come to life.
How did it go with him? With Jack?
It was rough. He was, yeah. We were out in front of an old bus.
Picturesque, yeah.
In the middle of rural Queensland. And
red wine as well?
He drank a lot. Oh, he has his own wine. It's called Get Your Hands Off My Peignoir. Yeah.
Very good.
So it was amazing, and he actually paints photos of his own arrest. So it was honestly one of the greatest moments of my career. Oh, wow. Yeah.
You spoke to Bob Catter as well. Like, do you get nervous talking to these sorts of characters who are unpredictable?
Yeah, so I have interviewed in New Zealand gang members. I met a murderer in Queensland. I've never been more terrified than talking to Australia's Bob Catter.
Oh. Yeah.
He was unbelievable. All I said to him, and I thought this was funny, I thought it was funny that a white man was once Minister of Indigenous Affairs. Right. I thought that was funny. He was furious at me. He was like, "Eat your words. Eat your words." And then he said, "I happen to identify as a brown fella." And I did not know how to take that. I did not know he identified as a brown fella. So I'd like to apologise to Bob Catter. I made a huge mistake, and I will eat my words.
Yes. Yeah.
It was an interesting experience, and he's an Australian icon. So it was a lot. It was a lot.
You've met all our icons, really, haven't you?
Yeah, we've only got two. You ticked them both off already.
Yeah.
Guy, I understand you come from a comic family. You're like the War brothers of the Kiwi comedy scene. Who's the funniest? Are your folks funny as well? Is that
Okay, so to let everyone know, my sister got nominated for a comedy award. She just started comedy. My brother is on Taskmaster New Zealand, and I'm a comedian as well. I think my parents are very embarrassed. I think people always ask why we do it. I think it's undiagnosed ADHD. My sister just got diagnosed, but there's just something in us that wants to get on stage and feel love, and it's a nightmare for my parents because we talk about them on stage. So for last Mother's Day, my mum asked for Mother's Day could she not come to my shows anymore. I shouldn't say this when I'm trying to promote my show, but Mum, I love you. I'm so sorry.
The title of the show is amazing. This glass house makes it easy to see all the cowards I'm throwing stones at. Ticket details on our website. Please say go, will you?